We're in the Salt Cave at Horizon Natural Health Center, and we're going to do a reading today, a birthday reading, if your birthday is January 21st. And there'll be some numerology, astrology, maybe a couple cards, and we'll tell you what the energy is going to be like for your year. So when you add 2023 together, you get the 7. So we're all in a 7 universal year, but for you, you're in a 2 personal year. And you add your January 21st to 2023, and it'll come out to 11 or a 2. So on the high side, the 11 is going to be very inspiring for you this year, for you to listen to your intuition and to share your insights with others. You just have to watch that 11 is 2, the sun rules the 1. So there's 2 suns there, like mirroring off of each other. So that's a lot of energy. When that comes down to a 2, that is the moon, the number of the moon. So that is your intuition. That is pausing. So it's like it's going to be really bright or it's going to be really dark. So you have to find the balance in between the 2. It's going to be a water rabbit year. The rabbits are quiet and they're grounded and they're simplified, but you have to watch that they're restless because you have this 11 on the high side for your personal year, and it's going to be quick, like quick flashes and that. And you're Aquarius, and sometimes the sparks just fly, right? So you have to go to that 2 to use your intuition and to pause. Okay, so that's all good for you. 7 is also water. 7 is a water element sign. So we have the water rabbit and we have the number 7, which is the water. So you have to learn how to set boundaries so you can maintain your center, so you can help others so they're not swamped by all the water this year, because some people, if they are a water sign, is going to be a lot of unstableness if they're not aware of it. On the 21st, on your birthday, you have your new moon. So when your birthday is on the new moon, make extra wishes, set your goals high. You only get 1 new moon a year, and it's on your birthday. So sometimes that's a little bit of extra power there. With this too, you just came through a 2-year transition. So this year, it should be more calmer, right? Because you went through a 9 and a 1, the letting go and beginning, and now the 2, you make a pause. 2 is the number of the moon, so you're pausing. It's reflecting the sun. So it's like now you get to pause. And we're in that 7 year universally. So 7 is pausing too. And the rabbit, it's quiet. So that gives you all the extra support behind you to just look at your year and just pause. And when you get these insights, you'll know intuitively what to do. So when you come up to March, Saturn's going to go into Pisces. Now, when Saturn comes down here and goes into Pisces, that's your 2nd house. And the 2nd house is all about your values. You're going to have, for 3 years, Saturn is going to be in that house, and it's going to be all about what you value. And come in March, you're going to be in a 5 personal month, and you're going to want to Saturn's going to be there telling you what your values are, but you're going to be in a 5 month, and you're going to be like, I just want to travel, I just want to be free, I just want to get out of the everyday routine. April, a good day is April 11th. So you start your new moon wishes and you keep going. And when this sun gets to Jupiter on April 11th, you remind yourself of your goals and your wishes that you've made this year. In May, Jupiter is going to go into Taurus for a year. And that's going to be your 4th house. And that's all about your security, your grounding, what makes you feel safe, and your emotional attachments. Then when we come to July and August, you're in that 9 and 1 year. So 9 and 1 month. So that'll be a year that you can start new projects, let go of people, places, things that no longer you're interested in. It's a great time to make changes in July and August. And then when we get down to November and December, you're on a 4 and a 5 month. So when you're in a 4 month, you try to make everything even and stable, but underneath there's like this, you're getting ready to get into the 5, where the 5 is the breakthrough. So the 4 is ruled by Uranus, and it's like the sideways planet. So like sometimes there's unexpected stuff happen, but you're trying to get ready to get out on the 5 in December. And then when 2024 comes, you're into a 3-year, and then you're back into a 4 and a 5 months. So you're going to be inside out, inside out. So there's going to be 4 months there where you're not sure if you're holding it in or you're going to let it all out. So it's going to be a lot of details, and then it's like you're expressing yourself, and then you get quiet. You express yourself, and you're going to get quiet. So that's going to go on for 4 months. And then when you come into March next year, you'll be getting settled again. Okay, I'm going to draw a card for you in the one. Oh, January 19th to the 23rd, Pluto and the Sun's going to align up. So that's more energy for you there too. So anyway, just keep your goals and your wishes and all that intact for a year, because you got quite a few times this year that it's going to be good for you. Those are just some points of the year that comes up. So what I get for you is the Empress. So see the Empress? The Empress tells about growth. It can tell about growth of anything, creativity, communication, sometimes children. It's ruled by Venus, and it's a good card just to let everything flow, let everything flourish. You know, that's the mother card, the card of the mother. And with this Jupiter going into your 4th house, that's all about home, family, and emotional security and emotional attachments. And another message that's coming through, see the birds talking? There's going to be a lot of talking going on. So you're going to be communicating, and you're going to be talking. And it's also ruled by Mars. Mars just come direct today, and it's been in your 5th house. So Mars is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, Mars is down here in your 5th house. That's all about creativity. It's the fun house. So with this talking and that going on, like just get out there, be creative. You got the new moon on your birthday. You got a lot of stuff going on. So take advantage of it all. Remember that you're in a 2-year, but also that is about one-on-one relationships. So relationships this year, new or old or whatever, it's all about you and them. And with the 11, it's the inspiration. You're inspiring others, or let others inspiring you. It's the quick shocks. But remember the roller coaster. There's 2 ones. So it's 2 sun. It's a lot of energy coming after you. So when you get overwhelmed, go back to the 2. Pause. Don't forget to pause. Okay? I hope you have a good birthday, and I hope you have a good year.